Hey, all you WWE fans, Royal Rumble is under 2 weeks away, and I just realized I have not given my predictions quite yet. So in this segment, I would like to talk about the possible winners of both the men's and the women's. And I also want to talk about the fatal four-way match with Roman Reigns for his undisputed titles as well, too. I'd like to go cover through all the matches. We still have some matches that are not even planned yet for the Royal Rumble. So let's get down to this and talk about the Royal Rumble of 2024. Okay, so first off, I'm wanting to talk about the Ladies Royal Rumble. What can we actually expect, and what sort of returns or surprises will actually happen at these big main events of the Royal Rumble? So with the ladies, my first choice, believe it or not, is AJ Lee. Since CM Punk is back, maybe AJ Lee is not too far back of him, that she's going to actually be in the Royal Rumble itself. That would be really nice to see AJ Lee back in that ring once again, in the WWE ring especially. I also think, too, in the past, we've always seen The Undertaker's wife, which is Michelle McCool, actually returning once again. Well, this actually possibly happened again this year, and she's been really outstanding within the years to come when she enters these Royal Rumbles. She's been eliminating a lot of ladies over the rope. It's been really exciting to see Michelle McCool actually return this as well, too. The other one, I also think this is, well, we haven't seen her in a while, but we saw her in the beginning of last year, is Trish Stratus. Now, I'm almost feeling where she's going to actually draw the line with this. Will she actually retire soon? Who knows? She looked great when she was wrestling last year, when she had that whole feud with Becky Lynch. I thought that was really fun. And could we also see the possibility of Trish Stratus actually returning? And speaking of Trish, what about Lita? Can Lita actually return back to the ring this as well, too? That'll be fun to see Lita actually come back to the inside that square circle once again for the WWE inside that ring. And also following behind that this as well, too. We have not seen her quite well. Well, Carmella actually come back this as well, too. So if you guys didn't realize, outside of the ring, she had a kid with Corey Graves, which I want to say congratulations right away. This is the kind of reason why she's been out. And from what I heard too, she was actually out with the injury this as well too. So I wish the best for her. And could we actually see the possibility of Carmella actually returning to the WWE ring at the Royal Rumble this as well too? So the other one I really had was this as well too. After this saying about Carmella having a kid this as well, what about Alexa Bliss? We have not seen her in a while. Could we see the possibility of Alexa Bliss returning to that ring at the Royal Rumble here in a couple weeks? That would be a really cool one to actually see. All these ladies, it would be really cool to see. But Alexa Bliss, we have not seen her in a while. And could she actually have the possibility of winning the whole thing too? See, that's one of my predictions of one of the ladies, if Alexa Bliss did actually return this as well too. See, I'm getting so ahead of myself as it is. But anyways, I mentioned a couple of returns and surprises possibility. Do you actually agree with these as well too with the ladies Royal Rumble? And my prediction for the winner, we have not actually seen her in a match quite yet ever since she came over to the WWE, is what about Jade Cargill actually winning the women's Royal Rumble of this year? We have not seen her in a match quite yet, but I have a possibility that she will be at the Royal Rumble, and I actually see her at least becoming to the final 2 or 3. But my big prediction of the women's Royal Rumble is Jade as well too. So it just seems like with the Io Sky and Bayley, I think that would be a really good match. It could possibly be a WrestleMania match as well too. So leave your predictions down this as well too. Do you think these predictions I have for surprises and returns for the ladies a big possibility? And do you actually think Jade Cargill could actually win the whole Royal Rumble? Leave your comments down below, okay? Okay, so other than that, I want to start talking about the men's Royal Rumble. Oh my gosh, where do I actually start from here? Okay, so I wait until I have my prediction of who actually might actually win this match. But let me see with possible returns. I don't think there won't be as much here. But we got, since CM Punk has returned, he will most definitely be in the men's Royal Rumble. We haven't even seen him in a match yet, ever since he's been back for the last 2 months. What's up with that? CM Punk, you're supposed to be in that ring. When you come back, you're supposed to be in the ring. But we actually will see him in the ring at the Royal Rumble. Maybe a slight possibility that he might win. But what about John Cena as well, too? We've seen John Cena return. He's been in the WWE for, what was it, like 8 to 10 weeks when the writer's strike, or an actor's strike actually happened. He was with the WWE for a very long time. And now this could be maybe a possible chance. Maybe John Cena could actually win that shot at the WrestleMania as well, too. See, WrestleMania. And, okay, now the return. I know there's been split stuff happening with The Rock and Roman Reigns. What if The Rock actually entered that Royal Rumble as well, too? That's a possibility as well, too. And another big name I actually thought was quite interesting, too, because what Sheamus could possibly return to at the Royal Rumble. As you know, the Brawling Brutes are no longer, of course, because Butch is now on his own, doing what he does best, of course. But that group is kind of broken up as it is. But I feel that Sheamus may actually return at the Royal Rumble as well, too. So I don't think there won't be as much returns with the men's. I feel with the ladies, there's a possibility, yes, yeah, a lot of surprises. But my prediction for the men's, what if Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble and headed into WrestleMania to face one of the champions, of course. If Roman Reigns is still the champion anyways, he would actually go after him. I can actually see that. But I also split rumors this as well too. There's a possibility of maybe Jay and Jimmy actually facing each other at WrestleMania. Brother faces brother. That would be a really good match. And if that was really the case, I would almost predict on the line of CM Punk actually winning at the Royal Rumble. But what would you guys would like to see with that? That's a nice little question for you guys. If Jey Uso did not become the champion, would you want to see Jimmy and Jay face each other at WrestleMania? I think that would really be a fun match, brother versus brother. I just felt that Jay versus Jimmy would be a really good headliner for WrestleMania on one of the nights, since we split up into 2 nights, day 1 or day 2, something like that. What do you guys think? Leave some your comments down below. But this is the last match I'm going to talk about the nights. Is the Fatal 4-Way match for the Undisputed Championship belt of Roman Reigns belt. So Roman Reigns got himself into a predicament a couple weeks ago, thinking that he'd probably get out of this match not having to face anybody at all. And it had his bloodline actually come out to help him this as well too. And because of that, he thought he would get away with this. But no, that's not the case. The general manager over on SmackDown actually decided to put him into a Fatal 4-Way match with the main opponents that were actually in the ring. So we got Roman Reigns, who's the Undisputed Champion, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton this as well too. And that was the other thing too, because I was thinking about putting Randy Orton in that mix with the Royal Rumble too, because I know he would probably have 2 matches. But that's a possibility this as well too, because if Randy Orton does not win this match, I see him actually going to WrestleMania facing one of the champions this as well too. But my predictions with this as well too, I'm kind of hoping that we could see a new champion. And you got to realize too, someone else could be involved with this match too, this as well. This is not the rest of bowling this as well too, but there's also someone else that has that Money in the Bank, and his name is Damian Priest. Have you guys ever thought that of a 5th member actually trying to enter this match? What if Damian Priest actually did capitalize and win that belt too? Damian Priest winning that belt, and if some reason the brothers don't face each other at WrestleMania with Jay and Jimmy, what about seeing Jey Uso versus Damian Priest for that title? That would be a really good match. So what do you guys think? Do you think Roman Reigns will retain his belt once again with this Fatal 4-Way? Leave your comments down below. And if not, who do you actually think will win this match? My prediction with this is as well too, I really feel like Damian Priest might actually come out and interfere with this match and actually win the belt. That's my prediction. If he doesn't come out, then my bet is Randy Orton winning the belt. That would be awesome to see. That way we can have that match at WrestleMania with The Rock versus Roman Reigns. No title, since he won't have a title if this actually does happen. It would just make more sense, don't you guys actually think, with The Rock facing Roman Reigns? This all got built up. You got to realize when at day 1, believe it or not, at that event, The Rock even said think about sitting at the head of the table. You know he's going out Roman Reigns. So anyways, I really think that's going to be an individual match with The Rock facing Roman Reigns for no title at all, but it would just really be a good match as it is, since the fact that they're the cousins and everything, it makes it more drama as well. Like I'm saying with the Usos as well too, how the possibility of facing each other just as well too. So with this all being said, leave your comments down below what you guys actually think who the winners of the Royal Rumbles will be, the men's and the women's, and the Fatal 4-Way matches as well too. Other than that, I could tell I'm really excited. I think of all the pay-per-views I like, Royal Rumble seems to be the one I really like a lot. I like WrestleMania a lot this as well too, but Royal Rumble, I get super rowdy when the countdown goes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no, always have to be on the target of actually making that sound. It's just so electrifying and fun at the same time, as people actually there at the live event probably are in that state of mind as well too. So as you can see, I'm looking forward to the Royal Rumble. Once again, I'd like to hear from you guys, WWE owners. What do you guys actually think the winners will be at this match? But other than that, I'm going to say my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later for more wrestling talk. See you guys later. Bye.